real estate agent, Black Beauty, and me. We're just coming back from our Galleria open house. It was amazing. The weather is beautiful and everybody came out in their lunch break for my Thursday open house. I always do when I start my listing, which I usually start on a Thursday. I usually start with an open house to see how much traffic we have, and if peeps come out in their lunch break to see a property, then guess what? Usually we're up to a good start, and guess what? We're up to a good start. We had good traffic on it. We had a good mix of people, how we call them, looky-loo, and pre-approved people. We had a party coming through with an agent. Sometimes it's overlapping. They come in with their agents while we have an open house. That's all right too. So we meet the agent and see, are they amazing or maybe not. This one was a very nice agent, very nice buyer client of hers, and they walked it together in our open house. So it was always very good to have an open house right when we start showings to see how is the traffic, right? Because when you have crickets on your Thursday, it can be two things. It can be that everybody's simply at work and you're in a subdivision where no one is able to just get there. They work in downtown and your listing is in Cyprus or whatever. Well, they're not able to see it in their lunch break. But for example, here Galleria and people that are looking to invest, let me turn off my air here. People that are looking to invest when they work by, guess what? They stop by real quick in their lunch break. So we had a successful open house. Now I'm going back. We have some buyers getting ready to go, writing a very, very nice offer amounts in Magnolia area. And I wanted to give you an update on the market. All of the sudden, the market got hot. And all the people that told me, we wait till January, beginning of January, we will talk to you, Julia. Guess what? They were talking to me, and we put several people under contract, buyer's side as well as listing side, and the market is warming up. What does that mean when you're a buyer? Well, when you want to get a foot in the door without going crazy over asking, probably right now is a very good time to be out there and look at what you want to buy, because right now as the buyer you are in the spotlight, right? You submit your offer. Hopefully you don't have tremendously competition. Yeah, probably it's only you out there, or maybe 3, 4, 5 other buyers, but not 60. So that's a good thing. But I also like competition, and in COVID times, you know, I won against 60 other offers, and I kind of like that too. And I will probably make a YouTube video about it. What does it mean when you're the seller? Same thing on the other side. When you have your listing up there while everybody is waiting for the market to totally heat up again, you are in the spotlight. So the listings that we have right now, or the open houses that come with it, we do have traffic on it because there is not else much that people can look at. And if they're ready to purchase, I always ask them, hey, by the way, are you pre-approved? Guess what? Yes. Or cash buyers. We have a lot of buyers in tremendously high amounts in cash. We have buyers for 1 and 2 million, and they're all cash. So that is, when you're a buyer, that is still your competition out there. And some are waiting for the market to heat up. But what I do see literally the last days, if you're an agent, comment, because if you can confirm it, that would be interesting. The market is heating up very, very quickly. I believe we will have an amazing busy spring, an amazing busy summer. And if interest rates keep to come down as the Fed announced, most likely this will be, I personally believe that will be our whole year. The longer we go toward the end, the more it will heat up and the more interest rate will fall. That is just my personal expectation. Let's see if it's true. But I told you, spring will start early. February is the new May. And here we are in January 4th, market hot. Same like the temperature, right? This morning we had the heating on. I drove here with steer wheel heating and seat heating, and now I'm turning on my AC on the way home. And that is exactly how our market will be. It will get hot very, very quickly, my personal opinion. Okie dokie, if you have any real estate questions, reach out to me. You want to buy? You want to sell? I am ready, and I can help you get ready. If you have some adventurous stuff on your credit, you don't have 2 years job history, you're just done with university, you started your job, you have your first paycheck, can we help you? Most likely we can, when we work with the right lending partners. and we get you up to speed. And if you're not quite ready, I will wait for you. I'm heavy on the gas, that's why I drive Black Beauty. But if you're not quite ready, guess what? I will be waiting for you. My bills for January are paid. I do not need your check to pay my bills, so I can wait for you. Many agents can't because they're close to bankruptcy. I can wait for you. I will not push you into something when you're not ready. But if you are ready, I would highly advise you to get going now before the competition gets really fierce. But if you buy with me in 6 months or in 2 years, I will be ready for you as well. Same on the listing side. There are ways to be the best property on the market to create traffic. This one, by the way, is called, this listing in Galleria where I come from, is what I called a rescue. They were listed with an agent and with several agents before, and it was unsuccessful. And they asked me, what can we do about it? And I said, my lips are sealed. I cannot help you when you're not my clients, and I can only help you if it's terminated and you're my client. Otherwise, I'm not even touching it. I'm super ethical. I want to help you so badly, but I cannot help you. They called me next day and said, we're terminated. Can we meet? It was Christmas Day. I said, well, yes, we can meet. Well, we met on Christmas Day. I gave them the bad news, the good news, and everything in between on how to sell them successful now. So now I have to keep up my part and sell them successful, right? I'm on to a good start. But the rescues, they're a little bit harder than if I get them fresh, you know? They were not listed before. No one messed around with the pricing or the pictures or whatever could be on there. So that is a little bit easier. But I do love me a good rescue and then get it back to pretty and successful.
I take the left 3 lanes.
GPS is talking. I take pride in that as well. So if you need any kind of help, I would love to be there for you. I would love to help you. You get all my heart, you get all my knowledge. If you better should not sell, I will tell you as well. But if you need help, I would love to help you. My number is 832-444-4923. Let's have a chat. Let's see what is exactly your situation. Yeah, I need to understand your situation so I can help you. If you just throw me informations, it's very hard for me to be advised. And you're not anything. I let you go. Hands away. You help me and I love you. Guess what? We can do business together. You don't like me. Let's not do it. It will not be good for no one. No one will be happy, but most people get along just fine, and they get where I'm coming from, and they understand why I advise a certain way. It's not rocket science. And if you like it, we move forward. If you don't, you don't. That's fine too. No hard feelings. We can still be friends. Yeah. So I would love to share real estate with you. Yeah. 832-444-4923. Give me a quick call, and we see what we should do if I would be in your shoes. Okay? You guys make it a wonderful day. If we have a happy new year, and I have to have my eyes on traffic now. We're on Sam Houston and it's busy. You guys